to share 4 lead magnet ideas you can use to help you attract new subscribers. And these are really based on keeping them relatively short and consumable so people can use them quickly and easily and not get bogged down. And we're going to talk about 4 lead magnet ideas you can use to help attract new subscribers. So lead magnets are freebies that companies, content creators, lots of people online give away. So normally the way this works is people will see something like a page, if they go to a page, or perhaps it's a pop-up on a blog or something, and they allow people to get something for free and subscribe to a list. Once they, it's basically like an exchange. So we call it a freebie, but really what's happening is people are giving their email address in exchange for something. So for example, here is a freebie I have on my blog: set up your Etsy store in minutes. So people can get that, but they have to put their email in to go ahead and get that. So that's just one example of a lead magnet. And lead magnets are great because they really help people get specific types of content they want. So they can just get the information in just a few minutes usually. And they often address a need or solve a problem. So you really have to make sure it's something that people are going to be motivated to get because they are signing up with their email. So it has to be something that's going to be very helpful and very powerful for them. So in this video, I want to share just a few different examples of types of lead magnet ideas you can put together. And another thing I want to mention too with lead magnets is they're great too, even if you don't have your own website. If you have some type of email list or work with an email company, a lot of them will allow you to set up like a page for people to opt in. So you don't even have to set up a complete site. So let's say you're a seller on Etsy, you can have a link in your About Me section with a link to your lead magnet. You can also offer a link to it in when people buy something and download it from you, or a freebie they get there. So you have a lot of ways you can do that even if you don't have a website. So one of the things you can do with a lead magnet, it's instead of creating something brand new, if you already have some products, you can give them part of the product or a sneak peek. So let's say, for example, you're selling educational printables, you can give away a few worksheets or a mini set of flashcards. So if you've already created a lot of types of content, you can just pull a few and then offer those for free as a lead magnet. Another great thing, and this one I think is really powerful because people love this, is what's called an Instructable, which is a short form of content with step-by-step instructions. It's like a how-to with often might have pictures and step-by-steps that show how to complete a task. So these can come in forms such as mini lessons, a short report, an ebook, for example. And so here's an example of templates where people can give these away, where they're like coaching or life coach or a business coach, and people can use these for their own business. So other types of Instructables. So this is something where people are giving these away so other people can give them away. So they're for business owners. But if you wanted to offer something direct to consumer, let's say you are in the pet niche, perhaps you could put together an Instructable for like 5 steps to keep your dog from jumping up on people. Or, 5 ways to make your cat happy, something like that, where you would have step-by-step instructions. Another great type of lead magnet is what's called a virtual library, because what this is basically a lot of different resources. So you can have it where it's not necessarily downloadable, but it's like a library of resources so people can access it for free. And what's nice about that too is it's something that will not exhaust itself quickly, so people can access it and go in and out on a regular basis and then get more familiar with what you have to offer and visiting what you have and so forth. So a couple of different things you could do for a virtual library is you could put together a collection of images, a list of online resources, a bunch of different templates. So the thing with the virtual library is it's really about having a variety of things in volume, but it's neatly categorized and it's online, so people don't have to download a bunch of stuff at once. They can just grab what they want. And finally, I want to talk about the Toolkit lead magnet. This is something where you can give people a toolkit that they can use. So it's often a bunch of things, but they're in a specific category. So like icon sets, texture path, templates, things along those lines. So then they can take that and quickly apply it and create their own content. So if you'd love to know an even better way to put together lead magnets, check out my TipPub Creator tool. This allows you to quickly and easily put together short pieces of content. For example, this comes loaded with bite-sized pieces of content and a lot of different categories here. You can also add your own, and then it allows you to put together content quickly and easily. So you could put together some types of content. For example, if you have a list of people interested in outdoor activity, you could put together a list of camping gear tips, for example, and you can style it in here very quickly and easily, and then create a worksheet or a printable that people can access. So if you'd like to learn more about TipPub Creator, check out the link below.